Okay, we're at a new permission, and these is the remains of the town farm. It had burned, so it's going to be pretty trashy. Just seeing it as we are seeing it. Yeah, it's a wagon room right here. Okay.
There's another something here, old horse-drawn equipment.
Yep. Stuff that's just left behind. I imagine it would be very trashy because it did burn.
Yeah.
But it's a place we've wanted to go to for a long time, so it'd be interesting. But the early history of towns, they didn't have town farms until probably mid-1800s. Before that, what would happen if somebody was poor, the person would bid to take them in, and the lowest bidder would have that person. And that person was expected to work, do whatever they could to help.
And they would be put on these old town farms like widows and children because they couldn't stay in their homes anymore. They couldn't afford to.
When every town would have a little town farm, and they would take care of the poor. Look at this nice big piece of granite right here.
Nice flat piece.
Look at that. You know, look down, see how big that is.
Yeah, it looks like this way.
You can see it was up there, and this here would be, you know, the part that didn't have a cellar hole under it. But that's how people took care of their poor. That's some chicken wire.
And actually, there exists a picture of this whole place.
Yes. We have a picture, so we'll be able to put that up. But I just noticed over here, you can see the remains of only axle and wheels. Kind of cool. Yeah. So we're going to be poking around here. Oh look, let's go up here a little bit. There's a piece of equipment over here, Belinda.
Yeah.
Let's go check that out. Well, we got a piece of equipment over here, so let's go see what it is. Oh, nice. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Wow. Isn't that cool? Look at the wheels on that. Okay, so what do you say it is?
I'd say it looks like what they would call the old side delivery rake.
Okay. Look at that. You see all these pieces and parts that went to this. This is quite a big piece of equipment here. That is neat. Sometimes you find little bits and pieces that go on, like right here. Sometimes we find things that look like some of these. All these little gears. That's nice. Still got some paint on it. You got green, you got yellow over there on that wheel.
Must have been John Deere. Green and yellow.
Nice. Alright, well we're going to scan around and see what we can find. And we will get back to you.
You know, like an old truck or something?
Yeah, we got here, it could be probably...
You can see the springs.
Yeah, look like for a vehicle.
Yeah. You
Might have gone with those other wheel things.
Well, it could have been an old truck or anything.
You can see the springs, and over here, just noticed more springs. Sprongs. And that was the other thing about the town farms. They were expected to work and produce things to help defray the cost. They were supposed to be profitable. So whether it be haying, selling hay, making syrup, wood, produce, that was part of the deal. Back at you. There's just stuff everywhere. Very, very trashy is what we figured, but just kind of see this. It's just hanging out. Probably right in front of the tree. But it's interesting. It's got a handle. But I think Mother Nature has reclaimed that. And of course right here, you know, finding quite a few beer bottles. Got quite a pile over here started.
Oh, there's another one.
Ah, yeah. finding some interesting pieces of the farm. Of course, more teeth. But this one's different. See how it's offset? The little squares. Would have been probably wood gone in there. And she, oh yeah, that's like that one I found.
Yeah, the spokes would have gone in here like this is a hub.
Except that one's smaller.
Yep, hub to a wagon, ox cart.
Yeah. And of course we got pieces of more teeth and rakes, rake.
Spring-tooth harrow.
Prince Albert.
Yes.
He's in a can. Prince Albert in a can, let him out. More teeth, yes.
A whole bunch of them.
You know, cans and everything we're finding. And this was another kind of an interesting old piece. Oh. And of course a nice pin.
On your nails.
Yes, nails and cans.
Cans from later use here.
It's trashy and we knew it would be. You get places that have burned. There's just stuff laying everywhere. You have to try to pick your way through. What you find?
I find. You can dig in it. It looks like it might be a part of a little, really old strap hinge. Found it down here, kind of under the rock where the discard rock piles are. So we'll get on to the next thing we might find. Get rid of the mosquitoes.
Since he's hot on a trail here.
Well, we hope it's hot on the trail, and we don't want to have it be another can slaw.
We'll see what she finds.
We don't know.
I don't think so. That's probably another pieces as parts. You find stuff long, so we got a nice stone wall right along here. See? They lose stuff when they're hauling. Could be a piece of anything. Could be an actual horseshoe, piece of equipment. Want my root cutters?
Just little ones.
She's got noise going everywhere. 64, 66, good noise.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah, it's a live dig.
Live dig.
Yeah, we're going to watch you slave in this hot heat and sweat.
Word. 90 degrees here.
Yeah, it's hot.
That's why we had to get in the shade.
Yeah, we're going to croak.
Then in the shade there's too many bugs.
Right down in there. You gotta get out your other one there. Sounds like it's down in the bottom of the hole. See, she's getting a nice hole. Oh, not quite the rhino hole that I usually dig, but maybe if she goes really hard at it, she can make a rhino hole like me.
Sure. I'm sure she'll work at it.
Maybe she'll fling some dirt at me.
Oh no. It wouldn't be very nice because the sweat is wet. It would stick.
Yeah, that's how we get that ring around the collar.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Anti-vampire neck. You sure you don't want my root cutter? Yeah. She's getting ugly now.
Yeah.
Now see where it is.
Word.
Yeah, it's right down there, Sam.
I ain't hit anything very wonderful yet, but it was ringing pretty fine and dandy.
It could be to the side a little bit too. Who knows? Yeah. Sometimes you get on the, if it's something big, sometimes you get on the edge of it. Yeah. And you'll be picking it up. She's got noise everywhere over on that side. Yeah, you got something good down in there.
Get your shovel, sis.
Oh, I'm filming.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted me to film, so no, I can't possibly. I can't possibly dig and hold the camera. Is that what it is over there?
Looks like something rusty.
All right.
Right over there.
All right. You gotta make the hole bigger.
So it looks like a little bit of sunlight shining in there. It looks.
Oh, you're kind of scritching on something. Probably a nice
Yeah.
big old can down there.
Yeah, something rusty, right there.
Mower tooth?
Nope, gosh, probably. Let me see if I can flick some dirt out here.
Oh no, eek! Better move. What she got? What is it? What is
I
it?
don't know, it's feeling like can slaw.
Can slaw?
That's what it's feeling like. It's feeling pretty thin.
Mm,
What a disappointment.
that's how it goes.
Maybe it's a Prince Albert can by the feel of it.
All right, tobacco.
Yeah. Oh,
Come over
flat, big,
here and you
rusty
get to
one.
sit down in the shade and get rid of some rocks and get rid of your tobacco can.
Boy, did that ring up pretty too.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
the things you do. Well, you never know. That's a good signal. You gotta dig it.
I know it was a really good signal. That's what it was, but tin cans do ring up mighty fine.
Mm. You having fun yet? You're gonna be ready for a drink, ain't you?
Yes, I am.
Drink of water. Seems like it's going back. The other earth is moving.
No,
Oh.
was a little bucket, looks like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A little flattened out, old-fashioned
Yeah.
bucket with a little taper to it.
Yeah.
And there's little ridges on the top.
Hmm.
That's what it was.
Yeah, you can see the little.
Little ridges.
Well, that's a cute little bucket.
Yeah, it would have been. I'll pick your blueberries and your raspberries. We got raspberries over here.
Yeah. Nice. So that's what she looked at. Big giant hole.
Yeah, yes, big one.
And look at all the dirt she's got all over her.
Yeah, when we were
It's even on her shirt.
Oh, yeah, shirt.
Upper arms.
Oh, up my arms.
Our husbands make us have a bath
Look,
before they would let us sit at the
yes.
table with them at supper time because we're so filthy.
No, they make us
It's like,
clean up.
you go have a shower. You ain't sitting at this table with me.
No, you
They
might,
get all uppity.
yeah. Well, that's when you.
Ringing in the 60s and 70s. We're over here by the rock pits. Well, we got a nice little ring here.
Oh,
There's
wow.
some chain.
Oh, wow.
Get my... Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's quite a hunk. Oh,
Look at that.
it broke. Look at them nice old hand-forged chains. Big long links. Nice little ring on the end. Something they would have lost probably hauling rocks over here. They would have little sleds to haul the rocks off.
Yeah.
Discard them off the fields. We're on the other side of a stone wall. And this is where they were dumping stuff. Looks like it's probably been hit before, but we're coming along and seeing if we can find anything. Right now, I've been running into a lot of bricks. You can see I got a nice little pile of these old bricks right here. And we got something metal here. So, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. That looks like an old... Look at that, Belinda. What do you think that was? Oiler? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Look how skinny that thing is. Yeah. Very narrow on the top. Kind of cool. Got a piece of wire right there, you can see. A lot of times they have this little skinny stuff for fence. Stick that there out of the way. Get more noise here. Could be just some more can slaw. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, another. Looks like a tobacco, part of a tobacco tin. Another piece of brick. All kinds of bricks going down in him to here. Sometimes when you're digging along like this, you might run into some bottles. Let's see if I can see anything under there. See anything? A piece of brick. One piece of brick. Yeah. You might find something glass that has tumbled down because they throw stuff down. It looks like they've thrown rocks on top of it. So sometimes you find some bottles that didn't get broken, that might have been nestled down around here or tumbled down the hill. Sometimes, that's more brick. Oh, we do have something glass right here. Yeah, it's broken. That would have been a top to a liquor bottle. Look at that. Quite the top on it. Yep, more bricks. There's more of that bottle right there. Some more metal noise there, so let's go take this over here. See what I'm feeling more glass. Might be some more of that bottle. See what this one, yeah, that's the bottom of it. Bunch of glass. Glass and roots. Enough sand up in here, huh? Okay. Just another piece of metal. Well, we'll move along to another spot. We'll catch you later. Heard some noise. Had some company.
They come running over like...
They're like, you got something for me? What are you guys doing? Hi guys. How you doing?
They want to share our peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Yeah. A little bit of company.
Well, we're finding some random things along this bank where it looks like they've kind of an old trash pit. We found what was a old Pyrex pie plate, and then this real pretty piece of bowl. Would have been an old mixing bowl. Actually, this one had a lid on top. It might have been more.
There you go.
That might have been the lid. And surface find, and I found this nice orange crush bottle. All whole.
Has it got any date on the bottom?
Probably. But it's whole. We'll keep that one. And we'll keep on scratching around here and see what else we can unearth. Also found another couple of things as we're scratching around. These look like some sort of a little pair, a very little pair of pliers. And I also found this was interesting. It had a little bit of writing on it, but it also had this jagged scalloped edge on the top. I don't know whether, at first I thought it was a bottle, but it looks to be more maybe a dish or something. I don't know. On to the next.
Okay. Big size Budweiser can. We got a nice golf can. Atlas Special Mason. And look at this nice old teapot. Big old pail. And look at the hinge. Big old hinge. And nails hanging out of that sucker. Just a few things we found digging along through here. All stuff along the bank. You can see just cans and bits and pieces. See, even behind me here. So, stuff gets strewed way down, so we're just kind of hitting around and see what we get. Okay.
Okay, just walking along. This was kind of a random. It was standing up against a tree, like somebody found it but didn't really want it or whatever. But it's It's a really old, hand-forged hinge.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at the end where it's rolled around when they made it.
Mm. Nice.
Nice old stuff.
Mhm. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Sissy's finding good stuff over here.
Yeah. Hand saw.
Hey. It's down on
Whoa.
Wow.
Hand cover. Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice
Goes
one.
with my big piece of roofing over here.
Well, that one probably went on a
And look, Xerox. Nice
Xerox?
little Xerox bottle.
full of ants.
Oh yeah.
Full of ants, so I guess the ants can have their house. Little Xerox with a little handle on it.
Just found this nice old hinge. Another one of them old ones, old hand forged. See that right there? Some bolts and a piece of an old hoe. Okay, we gotta go over here. Sister said she found something cool. The side hill badger walking. We got ourselves a tree toad. You see how he blends right in right here on this, on top of this old piece of can. And he looks just like bark.
He does.
Yep.
Nice little tree toad. I love them.
Isn't that neat? They blend in really good with their surroundings.
Very, very good.
Cute. Okay, get up here and tell everybody what this is.
This is an old disc harrow, which was used to get the clods of sod all broke up so they could get it ready for planting. Kind of to break up new soil, which they seem to do every single year for their gardens. They just spin around and chop up the sod. Sometimes they put weights on here to keep it down in because we got real rocky soil and they would bounce around.
That's some big heavy piece of metal right there.
Yeah.
Looks like there might be something else up here, so let's travel up to the next piece.
Mowing machine, huh?
Old belt on it.